Hello everyone, this is R.A. Jha from Sri Mahavir Marwadi High School, Gondia, again with the third part of figure of speech. So let's continue the topic. The next type of figure of speech is euphemism. It is the use of mild term for blunt one or use of soft, nice words for harsh things. My dear friends, if we say anything in a very simple and very soft words, then its harsh effect can be minimized. For this, we use some mild term in place of blunt one. This kind of figure of speech is known as euphemism. Let's see examples. He passed away instead of he died. My dear friends, if we say he died, it is very harsh to hear. But if it is said that he passed away, it is in a very polite way. So, such kind of mild term used in place of blunt one, we can say there is use of euphemism. Again, next example says that we do not hire mentally challenged pupil. Within bracket, it is stupid. My dear friends, to say anyone is stupid is very harsh and not liked by anyone. But if we say mentally challenged, then it is acceptable easily. So, instead of saying stupid, we can say mentally challenged. And the next example is he is a special child in place of disabled. My dear friends, there are many more kind of disabilities, and if we say anyone disabled, it is really not pleasant to listen anyone. In fact, instead of speaking disabled, we should say special. Such kind of use of mild term for blunt one is example of euphemism. I hope now you could conclude that which example is of euphemism. So let's see next. So the new kind of figure of speech is hyperbole. When a statement is overstated or exaggerated for effect, the figure of speech is hyperbole. My dear friend, sometimes to express anyone's activity or action, we use some words which expresses more than limit, quality more than limit, and in such situation we say that use of hyperbole. Let us see the example. He rode faster than the wind. My dear friends, wind's speed is too much, and we are saying that he rode faster than the wind, which is impossible. To express the high speed of that person, we are saying that we have compared that one with the wind, and even we are saying that he rode faster than the wind. That is exaggeration, and it is clear example of overstatement. Such kind of use of overstatement expresses the use of figure of speech which is named as hyperbole. Let's see next example. I have told you to clean your room a million times. My dear friends, if a person is saying anyone to do something and he is repeating many times, that many times is denoted by here a million times. That a million times is indicator of overstatement, and the example is of hyperbole. That man is as tall as a house. Obviously, a person can't be a taller than a house, and here the height of a man is compared with the height of a house. So again you can see it is example of overstatement. And last example says, your skin is softer than silk. My dear friends, silk is too much soft material, and how can skin can be compared with that soft silk? But here it is, so it is example of hyperbole. So my dear friend, in this sequence let us see the next, which is pun. Figure of speech is actually play and use different kind of use of words. Here we are talking about pun. Pun is a play on words. Pun has the humorous use of a word or words with two or more meaning. My dear friends, here you can see that in a sentence there is a word but having more than one meanings. Such kind of humorous use of words shows the use of pun. Let us see. At first, is life worth living? It depends on the liver. Here the word liver means a body organ commonly known that, but it also means here that a person who is living. And in next example, a leopard changes his spots when he goes from one spot to another. So at first spots is a dots upon the leopard, and in secondly it is shows the place, one place to another place. So word is same and having different meanings in a same sentence. And the third one is, a station master minds the train and the teacher trains the mind. My dear friend, here word mind has two different meanings in a same sentence. At first, station master minds the train. It means he is cautious about the train and his mind is upon the trains. But in the second part, a teacher trains the mind. It means mind is here playing role of noun and verb is train, and teacher is giving training to the mind, and here station master is minding the train. Means at first part it is playing role of noun and role of verb at first part, and in second part it is playing role of noun, obviously having the meaning different. Such kind of humorous use of words shows figure of speech used is pun. So let us see next, which is irony. So the next kind of figure of speech is irony. Irony, a statement meaning quite the opposite of what it says. The figure of speech is irony. Let us see the examples. They call me Indian abroad, but in my own land I don't know who am I. So my dear friends, if in any statement, if the meaning is different, meaning is quite opposite of what is said, then it is said irony. Here, Indian abroad, on my own land, it means if the person is Indian, then how it could be abroad. So such type of controversy is used in a same sentence. It shows irony. In next example, we can see that his friend's hand was as soft as rock. My dear friend, you know very well what is the meaning of rock and what is its quality. Rocks are famous for their rigidness, for their toughness, and his friend's hand was compared with the rock for the quality of softness, which is quite opposite. Rock and softness both are opposite to each other. That's why it shows the opposite meaning. So it is use of irony. A vehicle was parked right in front of the no parking sign. Now, no parking sign shows that there is no parking, and vehicle was parked right in front of no parking sign. It is really opposite meaning. So such kind of statement which shows opposite meanings of words in a same sentence, it is example of irony. So my dear friends, here we have covered many kinds of figure of speech which are useful in your exam point of view, and to fill the poem appreciation table I tried to complete many more. So I hope you have enjoyed the videos which are in 3 parts. Kindly go through all the parts and try to understand each and every kind of figure of speech what we have discussed through the videos. So thank you. Have a nice day.